Hello, everyone. This is Mindtalker Thomas. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show. I'm so glad to have you here. It is a wonder and a blessing indeed to have you here with me in this amazing Christian moment, in this amazing blessed time on earth. Ladies and gentlemen, we're living in a most amazing time with the most amazing values and people coming together all over the world to make sure that you're blessed, I'm blessed, we're blessed together. So let's just keep in mind that every day is a new adventure and every day is a new chance at freedom. As long as we're free, and that's the blessing indeed, most indeed. So, keep happy about that indeed. Stick to your constitutional need. Me, I've got these eBay store to sell you. I've got an eBay system. I've got products on eBay I need to sell you. I put up 3 products earlier, and I try to put up 3 products every day. 3 new products every day for the eBay store. This is how I build inventory for that thing. And that's also a slow but generously good way to build inventory. 3 items a day. If I were to put any more effort into the store than that, is let's just say, you know, um, doing the store is worth it. But if you put too much effort into doing something like just getting the let's see, what am I trying to say? If you spend too much time putting products up, you'll go crazy. That's what I meant. And I don't mean like really crazy, like where you hurt yourself or others. I mean like psychologically a little nutty, because you'd be spending all this time putting products up, thinking you're going to make $1,000,000, and just putting products up alone is not going to make you $1,000,000. It's a drop shipper. In fact, I'll tell you about drop shipping if you're interested. It's a very interesting way of selling products online without needing an actual inventory at home. This is how I sell my products. And this is something many of you can do as well. In fact, all of you can do this. What you do is you get an eBay account, you get a free eBay account, and you start listing anything in there you want to sell. Like if I want to sell this Einstein poster on eBay, I can put the Einstein poster on eBay. If I want to sell this ET poster over here, I'd sell this ET poster. Okay, that kind of thing. So, in fact, I have a few ET things here. I have an ET finger and an ET head from an ET Universal's a model that I was putting together. I could sell that. There's all kinds of things you can sell at home. You wouldn't even believe it. You can sell lamps, clothing, furniture. Furniture is really great to drop shift because it's a higher priced item, and what you really want is to sell higher priced items. You don't want to waste a lot of time on little stuff that only sells for $15. You want to sell something for like $500. You want to sell something for $1,000, because you don't get that many sales. But if you do and you get the large sales, well, there you go. You've got money in the bank. So anyway, with this drop shipping thing, the next thing you got to do after creating that eBay account and listing a few of your own products is you create an account on CJ Dropshipping. Now, CJ Dropshipping is a special site where you can hook up your eBay store to CJ Dropshipping and actually put items from CJ Dropshipping onto your eBay store. And it's not a very difficult process to do. In fact, you go to CJ Dropshipping and the handy little AI bot will walk you through how to purchase items and then how to list them on your store. What you want to do is click on an item and then click on list, and then put it to your store, link it to your store through CJ dropshipping. And like I said, the AI bot will walk you all through that. And then once you list a few products, you continue to list products every day, about 3 a day. And the reason you want to list 3 a day is, like I said, 3 is a good number. It's not a lot. It's not a few, but it's just a few, right? It's just 3 products, and it won't overwhelm any of your algorithms, but it'll also tell the algorithm you're selling. So, when you sell 3 products a day and you put it on, say, your social media websites, you got to consider how many of these products you're going to sell. If you flood the market with all these extra ads, that's not necessarily going to make your site sell. You got to add some extra tang to that, like website. You got to describe what your products are. You got to talk about them. You got to make a little show like on Restream and talk about your products, that kind of thing. I don't actually purchase my products. Well, I do. Here's what you do. Okay. You purchase your products after someone purchases them from you. So say you list something for $100 and somebody purchases it. You turn around and you purchase it from dropshipping, CJ dropshipping, which you've linked to eBay. So eBay alerts you that your product is sold. Then you go over to CJ dropshipping and you buy the product at the price that it's listed. Like if it's a $100 product that you've marked up to $100, it's probably only $40 on CJ dropshipping. So you go ahead and buy it from CJ dropshipping for $40, and you ship it to the customer from CJ dropshipping, and boom, there you go. You've made some money. You made $100 for a product you only paid $40 for. So really, you made $60. Boom, that's dropshipping for you. And you didn't have to keep that product at your house. You didn't have to hold inventory. A lot of people who have eBay stores have a lot of inventory. The number one way of doing eBay stores was to have inventory until dropshipping came along. And there's nothing wrong with dropshipping on eBay. They don't mind you doing it. They just don't want you to take advantage of it. That's the main thing. They don't want you, like, for example, that's another reason why you probably only want to do 3 listings a day. Is because they don't want you to just overwhelm the system with all these ads for all these products that are already listed, just you've listed them somewhere else. Or at least that's what I speculate to be what that happens to be. So anyway, that's a great way to make money. In fact, I just sold 2 Swiss Army knives to some gentleman in Michigan just the other day, and one of those sales just went through just the other day on my phone on my bank account. Boom, $29 came through, and I only paid probably $12 for the Swiss Army knife and shipping and handling and everything, and sent it over there. So it made me a little money. Again, I got a product to a customer in Michigan, so it's pretty cool. Plus, these people at CJ Dropshipping, they need your help selling the products too. They got products all over the world at various prices, some of them very low, and they need your help selling the product because they're not a big online source like eBay. They're not as well known for that. They're kind of a niche system for people like you and me who go on eBay and create the stores and move the product, at least make it look like it's right there in the eBay store, and then sell it and then buy it from the manufacturer and ship it to the client, customer. It's that simple. So yeah, I made $29 the other day doing that. I've been focusing on finances lately. So another thing is if you want a good hustle, because that's a hustle, picking up a drop shipping store on eBay is kind of a hustle. But if you want another hustle, you can go to Coinbase app. The Coinbase app is this app that allows you to buy Bitcoin and other coins that help you raise money through an interest rate. So if you buy the right coins, the interest rate raises and you make money on that coin, and you keep putting money in there and buying those coins, and those coins make you a little money. It's basically one way to make a little money, kind of like the stock market, but it's a little more volatile in the stock market, typically. In other words, you could lose a little bit more money from Bitcoin than you can lose from most stock market trades. Theoretically, I guess, because theoretically, when you do stock market trading, you want to start with about $5,000. You don't want to start with anything under that because you probably won't make any money significantly and you'll lose everything. You want to start with a good sum of cash in a good company. But with these Bitcoins, or with these coins, you can buy them and they'll accrue interest and your money will raise up in this little account you make on Coinbase. And then if you want to earn, say, rewards, you want to make a little bit of money while you're on Coinbase, you can actually read articles they give you and then answer quizzes, and they'll give you like $1 or $2.50, and then you'll get another text and another quiz, and you'll read it up, take the quiz, and you'll make another $2.50. It just starts to add up over time. And some of the rewards are pretty great. In fact, if I had a car, this one reward would be fantastic. You hook up your phone to your car in some way, and you make $30 off the Coinbase app. But unfortunately, I don't have a vehicle, so I can't do that. I've thought about borrowing a buddy's car just to hook up the phone to the car to see if I can get the $30 smartphone download, but I don't know if it'll happen. So now the referral program, that's great. There's a referral program with Coinbase, and you think that's all good because lately they're giving you $20 as well as $20 to someone you refer after they get online and make their first purchase or trade. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, honesty is important here. I have a friend who logged into Coinbase through my own referral, and he and I did not receive our $20. So unfortunately, I'm not sure if the referral program for Coinbase really works. If Coinbase wasn't already making me some money and getting me all kind of excited over cryptocurrency in the first place, and I would be upset, but I wasn't too upset by it. I was like, well, okay, they didn't give us the $20, but the reward system inside of Coinbase is so good, it's so worth it. So there you go. A couple side hustles for you if you want to get into that. And I thought I'd tell you all about it because this is what I've been doing for the last these two side hustles I've been doing probably about a year. Well, I've been doing the eBay store for a few years. And for a few years, it didn't do hardly anything. And then it's just barely started to pick up lately. In fact, that's the address for it right there, www.ebay.com/USR/SEE.THE.M39. If you go to that website there, you'll find all my listings. You'll find all the stuff that you can buy and enjoy looking at it and purchasing a few gifts. I hope you do, because I'm trying to raise money and possibly buy a car here in a few years. Kind of get out of the poverty thing. Not that I think I'm in poverty, but it would be nice to make a little extra money on top of what's been going on lately. I know you probably all relate. I'm pretty sure you do. I get a lot of questions about money from a lot of the people on Facebook who are my friends. I get a lot of people asking me for money. So I often try desperately to think of ways that I make money that I can at least tell you about. So you got the eBay store, and you got the other thing I was talking about, what was that? I can't even think about it now. eBay store, drop shipping, and then oh my gosh, I can't even remember it now. Oh my gosh. Because I have this other thing I wanted to tell you about. I have this other thing I wanted to tell you about that's financially awesome. Oh, Coinbase. That's right. The second one was Coinbase. So first thing is the eBay dropshipping store. You can make one of those. The second thing is Coinbase. And the third thing, ladies and gentlemen, you really need to get involved with as quickly as possible if you are down in the dumps financially and you need to turn things around. There's an app for you on the Google Play Store called the Mode Earn app. That's Mode, M-O-D-E, Earn, E-A-R-N, app, A-A-P-P. Mode Earn app. And you need to check this thing out. And you need to subscribe to their Earn system, which is about $40. And once you do, you get a 50% increase in the amount of points you receive. And the points that you receive go towards PayPal, gift cards, or a Money Earn M cryptocurrency through these mystery boxes they have that you open. And if you keep these cryptocurrencies for long enough, within a year, they appreciate quite a bit. And some of the cryptocurrencies that they have on there are so new, they don't have a necessary way of using them yet on the actual exchange, but they're working on getting them there. They're actually so new that they're not worth anything quite yet, but they're working on getting that stuff working out. But in the meantime, you can get PayPal cards, which is the big time thing I get from this system. And you, in order to make the PayPal cards, all you do is listen to music, you take surveys, you play video games, you read news articles, that kind of stuff. All of those are open. One of the but you can even make points towards the PayPal monies by charging the phone you have your Mode Earn app on. In fact, you should get the Mode Earn app for your phone. And if you do that and you pay the $40 fee, you can start making the $10 PayPal bonuses pretty quickly. In fact, I've made about, I think, $50 or $60 in PayPal payouts from this Mode Earn app now, and it's only been about 6 months since I've applied, so I've already made over my $20. I've already made over $20 for that $40 investment, and by the way it looks like, I'll probably make another $40 to $60 just, playing the video games, listening to music, doing some stuff on the phone I usually like to do in the first place. So there you go. If you like to listen to music on your phone, you really need to get paid doing that. You shouldn't be listening to music on your phone not getting paid. If you can. Because that's one way to make a little bit of money. And for those of you who are looking for a little side hustle, there you go. Other than those three things, ladies and gentlemen, play a saxophone as regularly as possible, and maybe money will fall from the heavens. Or maybe some of these aliens that are flying around our country in drones will drop some money on our cars and on our houses. Not that we need money if we have cars and houses, but we still do. Probably still need that money for something. Want to buy some clothes, or I don't know, take a nice vacation maybe. I mean, even with these things I'm telling you about, I haven't taken a vacation in a long time. Mostly because these ways of making money are hustles, but they work, and it keeps you afloat financially a little bit. In fact, the more I sell on this eBay store, the better it gets. I mean, one sell, even though I want to sell big price items, And in a way, I do put bigger priced items on my store from time to time. I don't sell nearly as many of those big priced items as I'd like to. But that having been said, selling a few low price items is still really helps me. And I know that if those of you who are having financial problems, you want to look into this. You want to look into possibly drop shipping on eBay because, like I said, it's a good way to make a little extra side money. It's a good side hustle, and I've been doing it pretty much free for the last couple years. And like I said, you can list all the products you want on there um, without having to keep the inventory in your house. It's amazing. So you can have your own store and not have to keep your inventory. You just sell from afar. This is literally my job as an eBay salesman is literally a computer job that I can do anywhere. And that's probably the number one reason I don't take vacations is because my whole life is a vacation. My whole life is vacation. My whole life is doing what I dream of doing. Every single day I wake up and I'm excited to wake up and I'm happy to be alive and I'm happy to get on here and talk to you guys about making money and saving money and psychology and philosophy and whatever comes to mind because I'm the mind talker and I've been talking my mind with you for a while now. And Mindtalker got on this financial vibe and with cryptocurrencies, which was interesting because when I first heard of cryptocurrencies, I was major turned off. I was major like, this is disgusting. I think this is going to be the downfall of America. My attitude and my opinion about the whole process is 100% reversed. I look at Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies like the new trading in Wall Street. It's like it's going to start to impact people's lives all over the country, and it already has really. And it's going to impact more people, and it's going to produce technological changes that we really have been looking forward to for years. The amount of graphics and artistry and video games is just going to go up, up, up. The design element is going to go up, up, up. Plot design way up. And as a result, a lot of people can make money playing video games. I know that's kind of one of those things you would think is a dream come true, but yeah, it is a possibility now. This is one of those days and ages we're living in, where we live in the video game age. We don't really have to make money telling people like how to play their video games. We become the video game. Like every day I become the video game. When I come on here and I get to show and tell with you on my site here for a little while, I become the video game. I become the motor and app. I'm making the points. Like right now my motor and app is accruing points just for charging on my cell phone or on my computer screen. I have it here also. I can even go over here and unlock the screen and get rewards while I'm talking to you on my computer. At least I think I can. Well, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to disturb the stream. But anyway, I was listening to my police scanner earlier. But we'll listen to some music from the motor and app so I can show you what kind of music they play. See, I got paid for unlocking my screen, 30 points. Now to get your PayPal, you need 21,000 points. And I've got 6,000 points already. And I literally got my payout for $10 only like 2 days ago. Well, no, I haven't even received it yet. It's been 2 days. And it takes 2 to 7 days to show up in your PayPal account. But 6,000 points in only like 2 days is just ridiculous. It's awesome. Like, because I'll have another $10 payout in probably like 4 or 5 days. So it's averaging a little more than $10 a month, maybe $20 a month. And this is the music you're going to get. One of the stations. There's a lot of stations. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get copyright infringement from this. Possibly, I hope not. But I just wanted to show you an example of what the music is we play. So this is it. Sorry for my smoking if that offends you. I have a bad habit I got into a long time ago when I went to 7-Eleven and I was getting coffee. Coffee's a bad enough habit, but then they asked me if I wanted to buy some cigarettes with my coffee, and I was 18, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm 18, I can buy cigarettes, I'll buy some cigarettes. Yeah, I knew people who smoked cigarettes when I was a kid, so I thought I'd try it, and now I'm hooked. Or at least I was, and I stopped for a while. I think I'll stopping again. It's better to stop, because you start getting on a roll, and you quit smoking, and then all you want to do is smoke. So, there you go. If you do the Motor app, if you do eBay dropshipping, if you do Coinbase, those are 3 ways you can make money. And I'm surprised I'm telling you that. Although I was taught that by all of you, ways to make money. And I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more side hustles. I'm actually looking for more work. It's hard because I don't have a job. I don't have a car. So I don't have any way of, well, I don't have a job either, but I don't have a car either. So I don't have any way to get to the job unless I can get a bus going there. So I guess right now that I've given you 3 ways to make money, I guess what Mindtalkers is doing is he's asking you, what ways do you make money? Like, can you help me out? Because I don't know how to make any more money than I am lately, and I'd like to make more money. So please help me. I'd like to know. It would help. I mean, I'm not a money monger. I'm not a money exchanger. Well, I guess I am if I'm doing cryptocurrencies. Because, thankfully that's one of those jobs that doesn't cost anything off your back. If you do it, hopefully it'll just pay for itself eventually. So, if any of you have any ideas how to make money, let me know, because they're giving you 3 ways in about half an hour, it looks like. So 28 minutes, they're giving you 28 minutes on those ways to make money, and I hope you got the drop shipping model down enough. It's just a 3-part system. You sell the product for what you sell it for. It doesn't have to be $100, whatever it is. It could be 20 or whatever, but if it's $100, you should be only paying like $40 for it. If it's $20, you'd be only paying $5 for it. You want to buy low and sell high. You never want to sell a product for less than you'll be paying for it. So when you go in there to list your product, make sure you at least do the recommended retail price value is what I would recommend, and sometimes that's between 350 to 400%. Oh man, my computer's freezing. Oh, geez. That's in the stream. Sorry, we're getting problems. I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you for checking in. Take care.